What's going on, everybody? It's a late night rip, and thank you all for being part of it. On the heels of a long day where we conclude Fanatics Fest, we conclude the World Cup, so much going on, and now it's back to ripping. We are ripping some Topps Chrome Black. This is going to be the last round of this mix-up where we're mixing up baseball and football. This time we're going 4 boxes, 4 baseball, 4 football. On the left is 2026 baseball, and on the right is the new and improved small box of 2025 Topps Chrome Black football. And of course, tonight it is the Parlay Power Play coming back, bringing that vintage. It is a 1955 Topps Warren Spahn, and it is a real beauty on a raw card. A little bit, of course, looking off center. There is some edge wear here, but no creases, no wrinkles on the front, no stains on the back. I mean, the back is looking pretty nice. Looks a little bit more centered than the front, but a beautiful raw version of an iconic 1955 Topps set. And if you don't have any 55 Topps in your collection, man, oh man, I highly recommend taking a look at it. And one lucky person is grabbing this Warren Spahn, the legend himself. Tonight we'll parlay power play random that at the end of the break. Thank you again, guys, for being part of it. What up, Paul? What's up, Robert? Yeah, so Fanatics Fest is basically Fanatics' answer to the National. It started, I think, 3 years ago directly to compete with the National. In a way, they do a lot more than the National. The National is purely just tables and card sales, whereas Fanatics, with all their contracts and connections to the leagues, they have tons of celebrities and stars there. Although the National would have people there for autograph signings, but what they do is more like experiential stuff, meet and greet. They've got like the celebrities and the stars out with the fans doing activities like punching the punching bag and taking a slap shot and all that kind of stuff. They have a dunk tank, so it was huge. My personal preference is I'm a National guy. I'm a hobby guy. I'm a sports card guy through and through. I pretty much spent most of my time in they called it I think it was the Collectors Pavilion. That was where they had basically the tables of people traditionally that sell sports cards. So I was hanging out there most of the time because that's my jam. But a lot of folks were there for the autograph signings and the meet and greets and that kind of stuff. But either way, great day for it too. Amazing weather here in New York after a horrible rainstorm, and it was just great all around. So published a couple videos for you guys who have not seen it, heard what it's about, been on the inside, so you can get a little bit better look at what's going on in there. And I got a couple more that I'll have to edit up and post as well. All right, let's get it going. First ever National in Anaheim. That's amazing. I would expect nothing less from you, Robert. All right, let's take a look at the starting lineup. With our paired teams, we've got Joey with the D-backs and Cardinals, Robert with the Braves, Falcons, and Panthers. So 2 spots have 2 NFL teams. That's one of them. Ricky with the O's and Ravens, Angela with the Red Sox and Patriots, Pete with the Cubs and Bears, Rich with the White Sox and Colts, Rooster with the Reds and Bengals, Sean with the Guardians and Browns, Michael with the Rockies and Broncos, Robert with the Tigers and Lions, William Strohs and Texans, Michael with the Royals and Chiefs, David with the Angels and Chargers, Michael with the Dodgers and Rams, Nick with the Marlins and Dolphins, Jeff, Brew Crew and Pack, Robert with the Twins and Vikings, Matt with the Mets and Jets, Rich with the Yanks and Giants, Kevin, A's and Raiders, Chris with the Phils and Eagles, Sean with the Buccos and Steelers, Eduardo with the Pods and Saints, Jeremy Giants and Niners, Kevin with the Mariners and Seahawks, Ricky with the Cards and Titans, Eduardo with the other 2 NFL team spots, the Rays, Bucks, and Jags, Jeremy with the Rangers and Cowboys, Chris with the Jays and Bills, and Jeff with the Nats and Commanders. Let's get it going. They gave out the Sanders and Montana. Oh my gosh, I remember those. When I was a kid, those were like so highly sought after, and I remember, what year was that? 92? 91 Upper Deck or 92? I remember asking for that for Christmas from my parents, and I think my Mama Parlay got me one of them. I think it was the Montana she got me, and the Sanders she got my brother. She could never give one of them one of us both of them, and she definitely wasn't giving us both of them. So that's how it went back in the day. You split it. So that was awesome that she did that, and I'm pretty sure I still have those cards, or that card. But I remember it. All right, guys, it's 12:26 a.m. here on the East Coast. It's a late night, so we're gonna get right to it. And you know how we started here at Parlay Breaks. We always start our breaks by first breaking that glass. Time to get the fighting gloves on. Are you ready to rumble? Here we go. All right, it's time to go. Hey, you just got that wisdom, Robert. All right, guys, we are going to start with baseball on the left and finish with the foosball on the right. So let's go 2026, and you know who's starting it for us. He is the man, the myth, the legend himself, the master of the ladder match. Praise and rumble. Hey, yo. Good luck, guys and gals. Thanks again for everybody being part of this break. Thank you for the fill and the patience on the fill. I appreciate it. Oh, I need my card cover. This one got off a little later than I had hoped, but here we are. We are here. All right, good luck, guys. All right, we've got Otto Kemp, Christian Moore, Corbin, Jacob deGrom. Gold to 50 is going to be our first numbered hit. Going to the Rangers. Goes to Jeremy, Garrett Cole, and Javi Baez. You got dropped off, rode your bike for 3 days? Yeah. Those were the days. You just knew what time it was by the sun. We got Andrew McCutcheon, Mickey Moniak, Kyle Teal, Jersey to 199. I feel like every break we do on Topps Chrome Black, we get a Jersey numbered. It's going out to Chris T. And a Shohei. You knew to go home when the streetlights came on. That's how it worked. All right, our first encased auto of 4. How about a Roman Anthony 6 out of 10? Oh my goodness, what a start. Oh wow, that is going out to Angela. Huge Roman Anthony hit on the rose gold to 10. Oh, that's going to be tough to beat for the top spot. Way to start it out on the late night rip. Roman coming to fruition. Wow. That is a big dog hit. All right. Let's go box number 2 now. That's going to be hard to top. Very hard to top. Or I'd get beat. Yeah, that's how it was. You listened to your parents. You had to. When I was in my younger days, I had trained and started my pro wrestling career for a short while. And in the doldrums of Brooklyn, New York, in one of the worst facilities you would ever see. And I remember in one of my matches, I was there with a random couple tag team guys who the heck knows how long they've been wrestling, obviously not long. And if you're familiar with wrestling, you know one wrestler calls the match and the other one just follows. So I was calling the match, which was saying like what to do. And I said, duck a clothesline and take a clothesline. So I went to do it, and I went to give him a clothesline, meaning take him taking it, and he put his arm up to hit me, and I wasn't expecting it. Hit me across the face, broke my nose, and I was deathly afraid to go to the hospital because I knew my mother would find out and beat the crap out of me. So what did I do? I set my nose back myself. Probably the biggest mistake of my life, but that's the fear of the parent that we had when we were kids. CJ Abrams, I digress. Junior Caminero, there's a Stephen Kwan, 250. Gold going to the guards, Rooker and Gunner. So that goes to Sean. You'd have to say coming mother. That was like the old cartoons. They would do that. Henry, coming mother. Chris Sale, Luis Morales, J.P. Crawford, Jersey again. And how about a Sal Stewart rookie blue and an Acuna 10 out of 150. The potential rookie of the year to be Cincinnati going to the Rooster. Congrats, Rooster. And let's see what our second auto is. Are we going to top that, Roman? It is a Jacob Marcy auto to 199 going to the Marlinos, to Nick. Congrats, Nick the Slick. Taking a nice auto. Let's go to our next box. I mean, wouldn't it just be anybody's thought if you break your nose, you have more fear of the injury of your mother than the injury? That's how it went. Nice little Italian boys fearing the wrath of their mom. That's how it goes. All right, we got Michael Harris, Ellie De La Cruz, Ryan Ritter, Herberto Hernandez, Tatis to 199. San Diego hit going to Eduardo. Congrats. And a Jarren Duran. Next pack. Thanks again, everybody, for being part of the break. Anybody here get to Fanatics Fest at all this week? Mikey Trout, Blue Bob, and Andres Jimenez on a gold mini diamond to 50. Another Blue Jays hit to Chris. Owen Casey and Christian Campbell. And our auto. It's a Vernon Wells. How about that for a throwback? Blue color match, 3 out of 150, going to Chris T. So Chris pulling a couple of J's already in the early going. I think he was mostly in it for the Bills, but why the heck not? Grabbing a lot of J's hits early too to boot. Congrats, Chris. All right, we're going for the final baseball box. I still can't believe that Roman Anthony. There was another, who did we get? We got a Topps Chrome Black Red to 10 rookie auto. It was a big one. I think in 2024. Gosh, who was it? I got to look back in the stats and try to remind myself. I remember we hit a monster Red to 10. You know what? It might have been either James Wood or Dylan Cruz. I think it was Dylan Cruz. At the time, monster. Of course, he's been underperforming since then. Used to get beat by the buckle, not just the belt. Oh my goodness. Oh, she raised a good kid. Ellie, Kyle Karros, Ryan Ritter, and Nolan McLean is the rookie logo short print. Going to the Mets. Goes to Matt. Welcome back, Matt. Brooks Lee, blue to 150. And there's a Jarren Duran. Brooks Lee going to the Twinsies to Robert. Congrats, Robert. And that Mets hit going to Matt. Next pack. Kettle Marte, Tucker, Yanquiel Fernandez, Cade Horton, Tarek Skubal, purple mini diamond to 75, possible former Tiger. All signs point to him probably becoming a Dodger, I think is what everybody's thinking. And Quan. Let's see the final auto. Didier Fuentes, rookie auto, not numbered, going out to Robert. So Robert getting a piece of that box twice. Congrats, Robert. Now we are moving on to the foosball. Totally different style box, much smaller. They don't have that velour or velvet or whatever you call it inside. Top saving that money. And now we got to do it a little more tricky on hiding the hit. All right, we'll do these 2 packs first. Good luck, guys. Little foosball. We got T-Lore, Jack Beck, Mason Graham, and it's a TJ Watt green wave to 99. Going to Pitt to Sean. Congrats, Shawnee C. And Tua. And Tyrone Tracy. 4 autos left in this one. See if we get a big dog out of here like we did baseball. Cooper Kupp, Saquon. Look at that. He's got his number on his thigh pad over there. James Pierce, Cam Ward rookie. And it's going to be a Jaden Blue name match, call it. Blue to 150 rookie going to the Dallas Cowboys. And that's going to Jeremy, paired with the Rangers and TJ Watt. So congrats, Jer, taking the Cowboys blue hit. We call it name match around here. Why not? All right, and our final card, our first auto. They changed the case here too with the black surround. It's going to be Jordan James, rookie purple auto, 36/75, going to San Fran. Also going to Jeremy. So Jeremy taking a couple of hits out of that one. Congrats, Jer. Get the Jordan James up there on the stage. And we go to football box numero dos. So once we conclude the boxes, it's not over yet. That's the parlay power play. We're giving away a little vintage baseball. If you don't have a 1955 Topps card in your collection, you need one. Probably, I would say, arguably the most iconic set. I think that is the most set-built set probably ever. It is such an amazing set with a great design and awesome checklist. Kyler Murray. Good luck, guys. Kyle McCord, Quinn Ewers, and it's Carson Schwetzinger to 299. Browns hit T. Higgins and James Cook. That's going to Sean with the Cleveland pair. Pairing up the Guards and the Browns. It's actually amazing how the football and baseball teams are so close by city. Almost one team each per major city. It's Caleb Williams, Micah, Ashton Jeanty, Schwessinger base, and a Kyler Murray to 150 blue wave. Going to the Cards, goes to Joey. Diamondbacks and Cardinals paired up, and there's a Marvin Harrison Jr. All right, and here we go on the auto. Empty box. Good luck. Trayvon Henderson, rookie auto. We had, our last break had 2 of his autos in it. That's insane. And Angela gets it. I think Angela had both of them in that break too. So congrats, Angela. I hope you're a Trayvon Henderson fan. I'm getting a lot of them. I think you have 48 Bowman, Berra. Oh, wow. So remember the year of card. No, it's his rookie. Trying to remember. The look, what Yogi's rookie card looked like. I think it was a close-up of his face. It definitely wasn't 55. I think it was early 50s, I think. Could be wrong. All right, here we go, guys. I thought it was maybe 50. Could be wrong. Justin Herbert, Egbuka, Tyler Show, and it's going to be a Colston Loveland rookie, gold to 50. Nice one going to the Bears. Da Bears going to Pete. Congrats, Pete. That's a nice one. Devontae and Jordan Addison. Let's see, pack number 2, Demario Douglas, Sauce Gardner, Jaden Higgins, Jaden Blue, and a Baker Mayfield to 299, and Justin Fields closing out the second pack. So that goes to the Buccos, the Buccaneers, going to Eduardo. And what we got here? Let's get the Loveland up on the stage. We love Stephen Kwan, but I think the Loveland's going to top it. And auto time, empty. All right, good luck, guys. Number 3, Brock Bowers, and that is a red auto, 4 out of 5. What a hit. Going out 1 year late on the rookie, but a beauty. Red, 4 out of 5. Unbelievable. Going out to Kevin with the Raiders. My, oh my. Searching for a big hit and got a nice one with the Bowers to 5. Boy, oh boy. That's certainly, in any other break, that's top spot. But Roman here, let's see. Can we top even that? What an awesome hit. All right, final box. Thank you guys again for being up late night if you're on the East Coast, hanging out, being part of the break. One more auto to go. To JJ, Shamar Stewart, RJ Harvey, and a Caleb Williams. Blue Wave to 150, another Bears hit. So we're getting concentrations in some teams here tonight. That one's going out to Pete. Congrats, Pete. Roquan Smith and Bryce Young. I don't know if that's going to beat DeAnthony because it's not his rookie. If it was his rookie, I would say yeah. There's a Stafford, Xavier, Ferguson. Curious to see if there's any comps. Will Howard and Roquan Smith is going to be the last numbered hit. Green Wave, 2/99. Going to Ricky. Congrats, Ricky. And Tyreek. And the last auto. Can we top that Brock Bowers? Red to 5. Good luck, guys. It's a green Jerry Jeudy. 24/99. I think we got Jeudy in our last break, too. Wow, that is wild. So that's going out to Cleveland. Going to Sean, taking another auto. Congrats to Sean. And that is going to do it. I think just because Jerry Jeudy was a little bit wild, we may need to step him back a little bit in the order. All right, guys. Well, that's going to do it, but don't go anywhere yet. We're about to do the parlay power play for this beautiful 1955 Topps Warren Spahn. And let me just get the power play screen all set up. I'm going to bring the camera over to it in just a moment and we'll run it. All right. Here we go. All right, I'm going to bring the camera over. And here it goes. So the Warren Spahn up for grabs. Someone has taken this home. Thank you guys again for being part of the break tonight. And what we're going to do is we're going to take, as always, all 30 spots in order, alphabetical order of the teams. Arizona, alphabetized by the baseball team. Arizona on top, Washington Nationals on bottom, Joey on the top, Jeff, bottom spot, paste it in here. Show you that we've got Joey still on top, Jeff Hem is last, and we're gonna roll the dice 3 times, see how many times we randomize this order, and it's gonna be a 9. So we are going to run this 9 times. Let me bring this down into view. And whoever lands in the top spot after the final roll is going to take home this Warren Spahn. So good luck, guys. Are you ready? Where is the button? I got to bring this up a little more. Here we go. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pete is in the top spot, headed into the last roll. Pete's been winning on a hot streak. Can he hold on? And it goes to Chris Tyndall. Congrats, Chris. Adding that Warren Spahn to the old PC. What a beauty to add in. Congrats, Chris. And we'll recap this bad boy now. Oh, and you know what? I got a Mama Parlay giveaway for you. I see a lot of people dropped off the stream, but we're going to do it anyway. You get some top loaders at it. Why don't you? I'm going to ask you a trivia question. First person in the break to comment the right answer takes it home. Are you ready? Question is, Who is the only Colorado Rocky to have 2 3-home run games in a single season? The only Rocky to have 2 3-homer games in the same season. Was it Todd Helton, Larry Walker, or Hunter Goodman? First person in the break to comment with the right answer takes home some top loaders, and then we will recap it. Who is the only Rocky in history to have 2 3-home run games in the same season? Todd Helton, Larry Walker, or Hunter Goodman? First person in the break to comment with the right answer takes this one home. Robert says Helton, incorrect. Joey says Helton, incorrect. Was it Helton, Walker, or Hunter Goodman? Thank you guys again for being part of the break. Who is the only Colorado Rocky to have 2 3-homer games in the same season? Robert says Goodman. That's right. It actually happened today. Goodman, snubbed from the home run derby, had himself a second 3-home run game on the season. He became the first and only Rocky ever to do so. So congrats, Robert. Send that your way. I'm sure that'll come in handy when you're making up those packs for all the kids that you help out. Congrats. Let's recap it, guys. So we are going to it'll be fun. I'm going to check the comps on that Bowers, see if there is one out there, but I'm thinking the Anthony's going to take it. So let's go football first. Roquan Smith to 99, Caleb Williams 150, Baker Mayfield 299, Kyler Murray 150, Carson Schwessinger 299, Jaden Blue 150, TJ Watt 99, and then baseball, Tarek Skubal to 75, Brooks Lee to 150, Stephen Kwan 50, Andres Jimenez to 50, Tatis 199, Scherzer 199, DeGrom to 50, Nolan McLean rookie logo, a Shohei base, and then our top 10, Colston Loveland gold rookie to 50, Sal Stewart blue rookie to 150, Dider Fuentes rookie auto, the Jerry Jeudy green auto to 99, the Jacob Marcy rookie auto to 199, Jordan James rookie auto purple to 75, Vernon Wells blue color match auto to 150, the Travion Henderson rookie auto, the Brock Bowers red auto 4 out of 5, and the hit of the break, the Roman Anthony rose gold rookie auto numbered 6 out of 10. What a banger. Only 2 of us answering, both said the same thing. Yeah, you did. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for being part of the break. I hope you enjoyed it and had a great time. Always remember, do something good for someone else. It always comes back to you. And until next time, it's your boy, Parlay J, saying take care, spike your hair. We will see you next time. Goodbye and good night. Bang.